The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Kevon Looney.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle. His ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Here's James. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Russell from outside, and he buries his first look.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Reeves, 15 in his last outing. Pass to James. That three's off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Curry.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
You look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Both free throws good from Davis. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Curry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. James with the block. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Now here's Looney. Back to Curry. Wiggins from long range. Curry looking it over. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The three from Curry. Drops in the three. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Russell finds James. On the wing, Reeves, pounded by Wiggins. Back to Reddish. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Davis. Outside Russell. Back to Reeves. Reddish against Wiggins. Russell from outside. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors trailing. Looney, a screen on Davis. And the basket by Curry. He's got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Now here's Davis in his last outing with 12 points. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And there's the lob.
Hey, you know, when it comes to the pick and roll, Chris Paul does it with precision. His timing, impeccable.
Paul against Russell. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
The first one falls.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
James with the ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. DeLon Wright is out there with Prince. And it's Wood in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Lakers in the lead. Right outside. Pass to James. And the 3 off target. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. James, a screen on Paul. To the right side. Wood against Kuminga. Goes up with it. Wood misses.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And there's James from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Wright.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Curry passes to Green. Russell against Curry. Green with a screen on Russell. Back to Green. Stolen by Vanderbilt. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The three, James. Warriors with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Curry. Curry going all the way to the rim.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Russell. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Looney, a screen on Russell. 4-3. Curry's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Russell finds James. The three. Wood. Rebounded by Green. Well, the Warriors shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Here's Curry on the take. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for LeBron. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. First and lowest turnovers a game, and they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. Number one in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Now here's Russell, coming off a 34-point game against Sacramento.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Thompson. Davis misses. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Davis with the block.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. 58 seconds left, and again for three.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season.
And that mark of 337 set by Steph Curry in 2021.
Pass to Green, back to Curry. Green, a screen from deep. That won't go either for Curry.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Wood. The three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The offensive rebound. Curry on the drive, buried from 15 feet out. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the first half now in the books. The Warriors on top, up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Golden State Warriors.
They got the Shaq seal of approval of how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you run a successful offense.
I know you love to see it. Old school, whoop it inside.
Next up, the power rank. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Looney, a screen on Russell. Here's Curry, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Curry, pass to Looney. Left side Curry. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket, and he gets that one. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Golden State.
And so Curry nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Davis against Looney. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Wiggins. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Curry passes to Looney. Reddish brings the double. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Yep, that one goes.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and check out the bigs who have been posting big points so far this season. Fourth, LeBron James.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. That one drops for him.
Paul, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
Russell against Paul. Back to Russell. Pass to Reddish. Davis, a screen. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Kuminga. The Lakers with another miss.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The three, James sinks it from distance. James has got 5.
All systems are on go. LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Kuminga with a screen on Russell. Ball passes to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Hops for days.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Back to Russell. Outside Reddish. Clock at 4. Outside for Russell. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Reddish, and Wright subbed in for Reeves. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Davis, a screen. Here's Russell. And Chris Paul clears it away.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Saric. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt against Paul. Drives to the hoop.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
41 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Here's Prince. Now Vanderbilt. Saric covers. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 3-pointer. And Chris Paul clears it away.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Back to Saric. This one for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron and Vanderbilt in the 3 and 4. Prince is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Prince against Saric. Prince, the pass to Wright. To the paint. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, Wood is an absolute load coming down the lane. It's really hard to stop him coming out of the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And the Warriors make some changes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
James double teamed. Vanderbilt, the pass to Prince. Back to Vanderbilt. And here's Wright. Wood outside. 11 feet out. Here's James. Good work there as it goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Looney, a screen on Wright. The three is up. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Wright. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Reddish comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Christie.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Curry passes to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James against Green. Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. Four on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney. Blocked. And the Warriors call time here.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Draymond Green. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now, here is James. Back to Reddish. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Saric has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
James passes to Reddish. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Russell against Curry. Saric, a screen on Russell. Pass to Saric. Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Saric. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 38 points.
Excellent body control from Steph, not letting the contact disrupt him.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Here's James. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his...
Another bucket. Wow.
A great job by him scoring it tonight. He's reached 40 points again.
And on the career 40-point game list, he just tied for 5th place.
Yeah, it's the 88th time he scored 40 or more. Elgin Baylor also had this total during his Hall of Fame career with the Lakers.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Warriors.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against Los Angeles.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're ahead by 13. 32 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
The biggest thing here is to avoid a silly foul. Even if they concede a bucket, they'll still be in control of the outcome.
Both free throws good from James. And here are the Warriors now, leading by 12. 17-foot shot on the way. Curry, no good. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
On the wing, Curry, hounded by Wright. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Gets the 3 to fall.
For Big Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.